Hey guys, welcome back to Homesteading Off the Grid. We have a video that's kind of not so pleasant for us to be making this morning, but we're asking you for some help. We like to come out in the mornings and harvest our vegetables that ripened overnight, and it's crazy. We'll get them one morning and we think we got them all, then the next day it's like we weren't even there. But we came out this morning and we've got some crop damage, and I have my suspicion as to what did it, but you know, we're not experts at this, and a big thing about this channel is we're trying to help you guys learn through our trial and error. I guess we kind of just had a big error. And we know there's a lot of you guys that watch this stuff that know more about this stuff than we do. So we're kind of asking you, what is it that you think attacked our corn last night? We're going to show you, but at first, Hun, do you want to say Maayong gabi to our friends in the Philippines?
Good evening. Maayong gabi.
Oh wait, yeah, okay, because it's evening there.
Yeah.
And I want to say good day, mates, to our friends in Australia. We found out yesterday that our video we made last week about how to get rid of an annoying neighbor with a crayon was the 15th most trending video on YouTube in Australia, of all places, for some reason. So we will cook a garden fresh vegetable on the Barbie for you folks. If we have any left after this, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I'll give you a view here of our chickens who follow us around like our cat. But when we were making our coffee earlier, I looked out the kitchen window and I noticed that a bunch of our corn was down on its side. Now we had this gate closed off. We've not, hold on honey, wait 1 second. We've not stepped foot in this garden this morning. Yeah. So I wanted to kind of wait and gather evidence while you guys were watching this. Undisturbed evidence. Okay, go ahead honey. So this is the first time we've stepped foot in this garden. There's Cleopatra, just like yesterday. We have no clue where she is, but as soon as we start recording a video, here she comes. She wants to be the star of every show. She reminds me of the old saying about Teddy Roosevelt. He was a bride at every wedding and the corpse at every funeral. That's Cleopatra. She's the star of every video. Okay. So how's it look, hon? So let's see, look at the, oh man, hold on honey, wait, baby doll, hold on. Don't put any tracks any people tracks where we might be able to get some people tracks. So, where we might be able to find some animal tracks. So here's exhibit number A is all the corn laying down on the side, but here's exhibit number B. It was eaten cleanly off of the cob. Okay, here's one, look at that, 2, 3, 4. Now, hon, look around for some tracks. Looking like...
I think you need to stand up there.
Okay.
And show the...
What? Oh, wow, yeah. Now, honey, are you looking where you step before you step?
Yeah.
To make sure you're not stepping on any tracks?
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure not to step anywhere until you've investigated that spot to make sure you're not going to cover up any tracks. Look down there in the dirt, silly. Do you see any tracks?
Nope, I know.
Gotta get close, honey.
I think that's gonna tracks.
Well, I mean, you don't know unless you get down here and investigate, silly.
I'm looking.
Hold on. What's this? I think I might have found it. And this, yep, and this is going to confirm my...
Yeah.
Honey, you walked right over this. I'm glad you didn't step on it. This is probably going to confirm my suspicion. Here we go. Folks, it's my guess that this was a raccoon. And here looks like the main pad on the bottom of a raccoon's foot. Here, and here are the toes. You can't see it as clearly as I can in the video, I don't think, but it looks like a raccoon track. Now, I suspected the raccoons because now we have a 300-pound bear that's been plaguing our property and our neighbor's property this summer. Honey, careful, hinay.
Yeah, I am.
Hinay. Unsa dito. Wala ta'il dito. No? I'm telling her, be careful, go slowly, make sure you're looking for footprints there in Visayan. But there's nothing crawled over this fence, so I ruled out the bear. I hadn't come in here until now, but I did come over and check the top of the fence, and I walked around. And we have deer out here all the time, and there was a deer out here just before we came in, but I didn't suspect deer jumping in here because the deer, as you folks know, would have nibbled down this new growth corn coming up right here. So whatever animal it was, well, we have a raccoon. Honey, go, you want to check over there, see if you find anything over there?
Okay, I'm sad.
Yeah, she's too sad to even really do a thorough investigation.
Oh, corn.
Corn? Did it leave us any, or is that just the husk? Honey, grab it, pick it up. Let's take a look. Ah, this is good evidence. Exhibit number C. It looks like by the time whatever got our corn dragged it from there over to here was starting to get full because he or she only nibbled a few bits of this corn. Now make sure you're looking for tracks, silly girl, while you're walking. Look and instep, look and instep. So it dragged it over here, ate just a little bit, and then went on its way. So honey, I think this over here was its escape route. I don't know if it was its entrance route, but anyway, we have a raccoon around here that we hadn't seen for a couple of months. We named it Pitt. Its original name was Pete, named after a buddy from work who was actually one of the first people to actually watch our videos we made. He'd laugh and say they were goofy, but he watched, and so we appreciated that. So we named the raccoon after him. But my wife pronounces his name Pitt, and so I think that's cute, huh? Say Pete, honey. Say it.
Pete.
Oh, now you can say, because you've been practicing for 3 months. How did you originally say it?
Pete.
No, you didn't. You said Pitt.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we find any more evidence. You finding any more evidence, honey? Can you see where he might have crawled out or something?
No. It's so hard because the ground
it's dry, isn't it?
It's dry, yeah.
And if it had been
His foot is so tiny.
So, hon, what do you think did it?
I think raccoon because they're kind of mean.
I can't hear you. Move your hand, silly girl. Now, what?
I think raccoon.
Because they're mean?
Yeah, they're mean. I'm sad. Daniel and I were so excited for this. This is our first ever corn.
Well, we planted corn in the Philippines, remember?
Oh yeah.
When we lived in Digos?
Yeah, I remember that.
We planted a row of corn inside our fence to make a privacy screen because it was the quickest way to get it up. But yeah, this is the first corn we planted here since getting a homestead, and it was doing so well. We've already made plans to clear out that part of the field right there and have a big ginormous patch next year, didn't we, honey?
Yeah.
So we
that raccoon, he didn't leave us even one corn.
He didn't leave us any corn at all?
Nope.
Well, honey, I see one right there in front of you at about thigh level.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, honey. I mean, it's not... I guess he left us some of the stuff that's not ripe all the way yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's quite a bit in there, honey.
Oh, do you think he's gonna come back?
Yeah, I do. He knows where to come get some free food now. I mean, have you ever eaten at a restaurant you liked?
What?
Have you ever eaten at a restaurant you liked?
Yeah.
Did you go back?
Yeah.
Well, so you think he's going to come back?
Yeah.
And what if you went to that restaurant you liked and they said, hey, if you ever want to come back, it's free? Do you think you'd go back like the next day?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back tonight.
Oh, this is sad.
Yeah, so anyway, guys, we're not going to take up any more of your time. We just wanted to kind of show you what was going on. And we're still happy, joyous, and free. We love our lives, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, this ain't going to get us down. We're going to keep going.
Yep.
Again, it's like trial and error. So we worked very hard to grow this corn. It's been months in the process to get to this point, and we were literally, as you saw, a day or two away from harvesting our first ears of corn and cooking them. Yeah. But now we're not. But we have some more corn on here. We're now maybe 3 or 4 days away before this is ready, and we're going to harvest and cook that. But we need your help. Number one, what do you think attacked our corn? And number two, what is the best way for us to keep it out of here? Okay, I'm gonna give you one last view here of the fence. It's about 5.5 feet tall. The deer could jump it if they decided to, but we don't believe it's the deer. So if you have any ideas, please let us know your ideas in the comment section. Again, thank all of you for watching. We said ma'ayong gabi to the friends and family in the Philippines, and we said good day mates to our friends in Australia. But hello to everybody in America. We've got a lot of European followers. Hello to everybody around the world. We thank each and every one of you for watching. We thank you for subscribing to our channel. Please help us out with your thoughts in the comment section, and we will see you next time with more from Homesteading Off the Grid.